Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome back to some more Star Citizen. Now, in the last video, we took a look, sort of a quick fly around Dying Star and looked at some of the assets there. And now we're going to do the same thing with Broken Moon. I don't want this little green flashing line, it's some sort of graphical issue. Started a couple of times, but I've had it around the screen, so hopefully they sort that. So, let's have a look first of all and see what we've got. This one's obviously a lot lighter. One thing that really did impress me when you look down that way, detail of like the land below. These big, God knows what they are, these big laser beam things. There's a few of them. You can see them in the distance. There's someone over there. I think we've got another one over this way. Obviously doing something. And obviously we've got this massive big station in front of us. So we're going to take a look at this and see if we can get a bit closer without annihilating our ship like we did in the last one. Let's give it a go. Try and going to fly in this mode for a bit and see how we get on. It's almost like some sort of big energy generator or something. If we can change our view there. The detail of it looks awesome, doesn't it? I like all this sort of intricate sort of scaffolding as well. It looks really, really good. These big fins here. Very impressive. Get some sort of graphical weird stuff with the green stuff going on there, aren't I? Is that which way's the top? Is it that way or... No, that's obviously the bottom section. Now on this map you can actually fly into the beam of light, I think. If we give it a go. Not really sure what happens. We're going in. We could always restart. Obviously not good. Oh, so for some reason my front window's gone pink. Looks absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's all, every time you sort of look in these views and you look around the actual the planets, they just look so good. I mean, every picture you look at is just, it's almost like it could be, you know, it just looks amazing. It's almost like you could have a screensaver, couldn't you, quite easily? Now, this is slightly different from the previous map. Previous map only had the rocks. It didn't have any debris like this one, like bits of floating. This looks like parts off that big station, doesn't it? Now you can see if this is going to be like real space, it'd be pretty cool if you can just obviously stop behind something. You can obviously turn your lights out. It's pretty cool. And you can pop out behind something. You can probably get closer than that actually. No doubt it's going to go wrong, but hey. Maybe no, it's close enough. And you actually got some small debris as well. Look there, look. I didn't notice that. Look, there's actually... Oh, do you know what I could do? So I'm going to do something very childish. We like childish things. I was going to try and write TA on the side. It's probably not going to work, is it? I like the way they've done that. It doesn't look like the beams do any... Do the beams do anything? The lasers? Well, look. Oh, they do. Look, you can see on that material there. It is actually causing damage there. Looks very good. I don't know about the rocks. Let's move over this way a little bit. See what else we got. Oh yeah, so you get a slightly different effect, sort of more like a dust effect, isn't it, on the rocks? What else we got? What's over there? That looks like something different on that bit. Collision. The light's on. Yeah, this is just obviously a bit that's broken off, isn't it? That bit's a bit weird, isn't it? Orangey sort of glows. I need a boundary as well.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. Collision.
Right around this way. It's a lot brighter, this map. I don't know what you guys think. It's a lot easier to see on this one. I don't know if it'd be easier. I mean, trying to shoot an M50 on this one would be quite difficult. Particularly if you're looking Faith Planet down. I like all these rocks and everything. like I said in the last one, I would like it if you could actually shoot a few more of them. So I know some of them you can, them ones. It's almost like you want to shoot them bits as well, you know? Because you can actually collide with these bits. And what I found is best thing to do is when you have these rocks... Oh. No, you can't blow it up once it's like that. There's so much debris here, actually. Until you start looking, you don't realise there's just shed loads, isn't there? Most of the time, I mean, when you play like with other players or the Vandal, they fly very close to the barrier sometimes. It's almost like they're trying to make you fly out the zone. Don't know what you guys think. Which one's your favourite map, guys? Would you prefer Broken Moon or Dying Star? I mean, is there a better one to actually play? There's definitely a lot more debris here. So, sort of making an assumption this might be a little bit harder. There's quite a big chunk down here. I mean, this is getting pretty... Let's just see if we can ever come to a stop here.
Collision.
There's a nice stop. Let's have a look round while we're here. We can see that over there now. Oh, we can actually see the one we've just come from. The lighting's fantastic. I like the way that when you get close to it as well, the reflection of the colour sort of shines. Turn the lights off. Lights are quite effective. Did have a look at the front lights actually, and they do seem quite small considering how bright they go. And I've been quite interested to see how bright the rescue ship's going to be, the Cutlass, how bright the lights are going to be. Because it's got, compared to this, loads. We could look round. See if we can move over this way without going too berserk. This is clearly just a spectator mode because it's very difficult to fly like this. It's not like in a, you know, normal, well, I say normal games, you know, other games where you can play in this sort of third person, this view. It's borderline on, it's not impossible, but you definitely wouldn't be shooting anything like this. It'd be very difficult. Wow, I mean, God, I don't know what to say. I'm so looking forward to the game coming out, guys, because if it's anything like this, you know, if the persistent universe has planets like this, I mean, this is massive, isn't it? Just want to fly down there and land, didn't you? I mean, that's the other thing. I mean, if the planets are going to be this big, I mean, I don't know if they are. I'm making an assumption because of what I'm looking at below me, but exploring a planet.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
All right, okay. Just have to shoot to find out where I was. I've just imagined when you actually land on them, there'll be quite a lot of area to sort of look around, isn't there? It does look fantastic, doesn't it?
Warning. You are approaching.
Got some more debris up there. We head up that way.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Can't see the boundary. It's over there, I see. This is an odd little thing here, isn't it? Seems to be as you go out further this way, you start to get almost like ship debris, didn't you? What's that thing over there? It's probably a part of that, a big ship, isn't it? Can't wait until these boundaries are expanded as well. I mean, I think we're doing it, well, it's supposed to be in a week, isn't it? So it's not long. It's going to make it so much more fun. Most of the time when I die, I don't know what you guys think, let me know in the comments, but I normally die by flying out the blooming boundary. I turn, and then what happens is as I'm turning, I reverse sort of into the outside the boundary. It's really annoying. That's a nicer view, isn't it, over the sort of top there without this sort of... Is there a sun? Where's the light coming from? I'm assuming by that light there, which is on the brighter side, that obviously the sun is obviously whatever's lighting that planet up is on the other side. Continue this way, let's have a look, see what else we got. Lots and lots and lots of debris on this one. It's nothing like the last one, is it? I mean, there is an area, there is sort of this centre area here where there's no debris. I mean, how far, where's the boundary? Where are you? It's over here? There's quite a fair bit of open area, but it looks like from... Oh yeah, I can see it now. There is.
Simulation boundary.
Pretty much all of this. There's so much debris on this one. In fact, there's definitely more on this one than the previous, isn't there? Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't normally fly like this, obviously.
Collision.
The collision alert, I don't know if you've noticed as well. Let's just see how far we have to get before we get a collision alert. Not getting it yet, am I? That's weird, isn't it? Maybe because I've already had the collision alert. These textures, I don't know what you guys think. I prefer these. If you look inside the in the sides couple of the hangars where they got rocks, I prefer these rocks. The materials look a lot better than the ones in the hangar. The ones in the hangar look really flat. These ones look fantastic. Let's go over this way. Just park up now and we'll just summarise now. Oh, didn't really want to actually face that way. It just does look fantastic, but I think they really need to, we need the boundaries increased on this one, I think. You can see sort of the rock formation there. You sort of got rocks sort of here sweeping down. Sweep down here. Down to sort of that section, and then we've got a section of rocks up here. So there's an open section there, which is pretty much over this way, isn't it? Which is sort of... Could you call it centre, I suppose? I suppose it is in the centre. Which is this section here. This is pretty much... The centre section is pretty much clear. There is a slight scattering up here. The eye of the storm. Well, that bit is over there. It's an odd shaped bit. Lots of detail here. I mean, even in this small area, there's a lot of poly count, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, obviously the ship itself, and then you've got obviously all the bits that are flying around as well. Obviously, what it's doing is loading. You know, from range, you're not getting the fully poly count. As you get closer, the more polys get loaded. That's what you would have thought anyway, wouldn't you? Oh, it's actually got something on it, look. Glowing on it. Oh, there's actually another bit of debris stuck in it, isn't it? By the looks of it. It's actually stuck in it. Bit different. Oh no, actually it might be wrong. Actually, it might be just flying there. Hard to tell. So, I'll be interested to know in the comments, guys, which one do you like the best? Do you prefer this one, or do you prefer the previous one? I suppose there's light and there's dark, really, isn't there? This is definitely the lighter one of the two, and this has definitely got more objects in the way. There's no doubt about it. But in some ways, makes it a little bit more funner, I think. In some ways, it's you don't. That's the only downside. You never see the Vandal hitting a bloody rock, do you? I've done it a few times and calculated it slightly wrong. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick look today, but this looks fantastic. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer out the two. I'll be interested to know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye now.